Hello, everybody. Welcome to. Oops. I splooged some tea on my chair. Hello, I'm packing a thing. Oh, cool. Awesome. I have no idea what I'm going to get to the thing, but that is good to know that I need to watch the mail this week. Welcome to more Ultima 6 here on the Lady Ilaros channel. I am Kat. I'm your host. I am trying not to get tea all over my desk because I was not a very smart cat. And I was like, oh, I forgot to brush my teeth this morning. And I brushed my teeth, and then I remembered that I had made tea. And now I really don't want my raspberry tea to taste like toothpaste. So it's going to hang out over here and stay warm for a while. Luckily, I have very awesome little candle-based tea warmer to keep my tea warm until my teeth... Oh, cool. I know nothing about Sega. 48K is going to indoctrinate. I don't know. I never had Sega growing up. I was a Nintendo kid. So, no clue how any of that works. I'm pretty sure the NES and the SNES had pretty proprietary cable, so I assume they had a proprietary cable too. But yeah. So we did a cheeky stream on Wednesday, and we got a little bit done, but then we got to the guild. We joined the guild. I think that was last week we were talking about. So I did use super cheats. It does what Nintendo don't. Well, everybody had their own thing. But yeah, so what has gone... it's cold here. It's rainy here. I have had a very long... Did I stream on Wednesday? Maybe I didn't even stream on Wednesday. I legitimately don't even remember this week. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, there are enormous gaps in my memory of this week. I went to bed at 7:30 on Friday night, and I got up at, I think, 8:45 on Saturday morning. And then I took a nap. And if it wasn't for this stream, I probably would have just fallen asleep on the sofa. So, yay me. Yay stream. Yay hair doing all kinds of things because I didn't condition it last night because I was... I'm exhausted. And there's really no two other ways about it. And so I am... Yeah, it was nice. I had to mow the lawn yesterday. I'm just going to register the complaint that it is October, it is almost November, and I had to mow the lawn. And not only did I have to mow the lawn, I had to put on shorts to mow the lawn because it was like 80 degrees here. And there are peppers. Like, actually, I just looked. There's another one that I missed yesterday. There are still peppers in my garden. I am waiting for a hard freeze. I would really enjoy a hard freeze at this point. But for right now, we've got a lot to do. So, when last we left we had just gotten done, so we have, in fact, where are we? What are we? We need to go find, our boat is parked in Britannia because I like to park the boat in Britannia so I can find it later. We're to the point where we have to find 9 pieces of a treasure map, which means we're going to have to go hunting for treasure map pieces, and we're going to have to do a little bit of dungeoneering because I know a couple of them are actually in a dungeon. But first, before we do any of that, wow, okay. Brain. I'm talking, and the brain is like not keeping up with me. Yeah, I believe here it's cold. It's cold and rainy here today. All right, I need to go to, because we actually need to go talk to Fedry's Moonglow. Jada, you're standing where we need to make a moon gate. Could you not? We need to go talk to the guy in the Lyceum, and we need to get ourselves a sextant, because there is one piece of treasure map that you have to be able to use coordinates to find. Because of course there is. So up we go to the Lyceum, Lycaeum. I need Garriott, so I need a rank. One of these days, a Red Moon Gate is going to open up behind me, as we discussed last week. Only it's going to be Richard Garriott coming out saying, "Could you stop butchering everyone's names?" And I'd be like, I would love to stop butchering everyone's names, but you need to tell me how to say people's names. Wonder if I could take that. I really want to just take that, but I don't think I'm allowed. I do have a solar wand. I haven't even been playing Destiny. That I almost called it a solar wand. I do need some lights though. I am like kind of on a Destiny break until the next season drops. I was like, but Festival of the Lost? Yeah, I know Festival of the Lost. I know Festival of the Lost is a thing. And I just kind of don't care this year. I'm not even sure if I'm going to order the t-shirt this year. Although I probably will, because I think it would be cool to have an entire... Well, I missed the first one, so I won't even have the entire set of Light and Dark Saga shirts. We'll see how I feel come, like, January. When Age of Triumph actually happens. Alright, so we're just gonna hang out here and we're in the path. We're just gonna... Game is like, why you waste moves? Because... I don't really care what my score is. I just want to beat this game. I'm not speedrunning this game. I'm not worrying about high scores on this game. I'm just playing this game for the heck fun of beating it. And also because I played the other two games in the trilogy. Alright, where is... Alright, I need to find... the guy with the sextant, which I think is also the guy way over here with the telescope in his backyard. I feel like the guy with the telescope in his backyard, yeah, is the guy that sells me the sextant. Assuming he, you know, gets out of bed at some point in time. We are very early risers. And because DOS rules. I mean, it's DOS. Is that thing attacking me? Okay, cool. My dude, get out of bed. This is true. This is true. What doesn't attack you in this game? Like, everything attacks you in this game. I feel like he must be, well, if he stargazes all night, he probably sleeps in. And I hate to wake him up. So, in regards to last week with us pickpocketing and you know, endangering our karma, but hopefully not. Does he actually sleep all day? Where? Okay. Well, he's awake. I need to figure out where he is. Ah! I would like to buy a sextant very much. Excellent. We picked the packets of the person that we needed to get the Thieves Guild belt from because it's a lot easier than fighting someone with 2 glass swords, which are a 1-hit KO on a party member. So rather than, you know, deal with that, we used Pickpocket. So I did some digging, and I used Super Cheaty McCheat menu, because Super Cheaty McCheat menu is a thing in this game. And turns out my karma is fine. You need between like 50 and 75 to beat the game, and my karma is still at 82. But yeah, I decided I didn't want to mess with that. Alright, so I assume to do this, I just go use the sextant. Yes, and it tells me where I am. Excellent! Let's save our game. Oh. Right, I need to figure that. I need to look. I need to write myself a big note on my, here on my, desk to look up that quest. Alright. Yes, I have the Britannia positioning system. And now I also have, Cheaty McCheats. The Pirate Treasure! So I have to find 9 pieces of a map because the second part of this tablet was buried with a pirate treasure, and the map was, of course, because pirates split into 9 pieces. So I have to go find all 9 pieces. So we're gonna work on that, and some of them are in dungeons because, of course, some of them are in dungeons. Alright, the first piece is with a shipwreck at 71 South, 15 East at the Cape of Heroes on an island. Have to get rid of some of the undead first. Alright, 71 South. I don't suppose it's actually on this map. No, it's not, because that would make sense. Alright, 11 South, 3 East. So I'm looking for 15 East. Five degrees east. Okay, so 1 square is not apparently... Oh, of course, it probably has to do with the wind and whether or not I'm pushing against the wind. $17. 15. All right. And now we just go a whole lot south. Until it makes us go around. Because, of course, it's going to make us go around. 23 South, 15 East. Okay, well, we can keep going. We're looking for 71 South, so we've got a long way to go. 36. I don't know. I'm just following the strategy guide that I found. 47 south. Go way south. Honestly, south is going to be easier to deal with, I think, right now. Whoa. Where are we? 64 south, 19 east. Okay, so we're close. I think this is where all those islands are at the bottom of Britannia. $71 south. There it is. That looks like a shipwreck. That looks like some undead that we need to kill. This looks like a... Go away. F1. F10. Oh. There. Go away! I'm assuming I don't get... I want XP for these guys, though, is the thing. And yes, I'm aware I could also use a torch, but I'm cheap like that. Again, not playing for high score here, just playing playing to finish. Oh, okay, it's not too bad. I should need to start bringing a little dish for my used tea leaves. All right. Oh, hey, okay. Shimino, my dude. Okay, cool. Alright, we'll take that. Is that all of them? A sword and a leather helm. It can do 30 points of damage. Searching here, you find nothing. Alright, let's get this spear. A sword, a spear, get. Don't need a pile of bones. Alright. Yep, only a spear. Well, we've got, but I've already got magic helmet. And the goal now is to get enough room. Ooh, I left that steeping too long. That's a touch bitter. Oops. Might have to go get some more sugar. Lesson, don't forget about your tea. 71 south, 15 east. Okay, awesome. Where is... It weighs 1/10 of a stone. Yep. It's okay. I mean, it's not, like, inedible. It's just a little bit more bitter than I would like. I usually set a timer. 71 South, 15 ETH at the Cape of Heroes on an island. You find part of a map. Hell yeah. Never mind. Get part of a map. Get the part of a map. Alright, we're there. Woo woo. It's the second piece. It's with a pirate, Old Ibarra, who is lost in the bottom of dungeon, shaman, starved half to death. You can trade him for food. The Dungeon of Shame does not have a fast travel point. So let's do this. Let's go back up to Britannia. As I said, we like to park there because we like to park the ship somewhere that's going to let us get back to it fairly easily. And then we'll start using the our rock teleport power. Is that another shipwreck? That's totally another shipwreck. Boo! Alright, so we need to find Dungeon Shame. Wait, I live at Yorkshire Steeping. Yeah. An hour, that's probably an edible. Like, this is probably, I probably just went about 3 or 4 minutes too long. So it's got like a bitter undertone, and it's a raspberry. It's like, oh yeah, I have this. I should probably... I forgot I have this. I should probably use it up, because I've had it for a while. Tea doesn't last forever, you know. Alright. Alright, let us also, let's see, how'd we do? Okay, Shimino took damage, so we're probably gonna want to go get healed before we do anything silly. Look at all those cats in the tavern. Alright, we can do this. We can find our way. We know our way around Britannia, she said. Thinking that she actually knows her way around Britannia. At this point. Which I may not, because... Where the heck am I? Where am I? Oh, we are way too far south, is what we are. Am I not in I don't think I'm in Britannia. This isn't Britannia. This is like Jalome or Pause or something. That would that would explain why I'm... This is not like, why are the stores different? Because you're not in Britannia. You're in pause, probably. Hug to coastline. Oh, there you go. That's spooky. Let's go for spooky seasons. Okay. This is too far. We go this way. We need to go very far this way. There's Britannia. Okay, I gotta remember that Britannia has a much larger dock than everywhere else. Needs a shortish. Yeah, ish, right? That's better. Yes, this is where we're... Go this way. Make this... Alright. Go talk to Lord British. If his... Between his guard and his jester. Alright. We can sell a bunch of stuff here. Can I sell spears here? I'm trying to remember. Arrows. May fortune favor me. I don't know, dude. You wrote the game. Yes. We're gonna play the sell your stuff, sell your loot minigame. No. Yes. Alright, no. Okay, so we need to, I think... Oh, cool. What am I doing? Which dungeon are we looking for? Shame. Where is Shame on this map? Save. Use the rock. Go sell off these 2 leather helmets. Oh, we also need reagents. You're not the person I really want to talk to out here in front of the inn. I was hoping that Zoltan and his merry band would be... What's my favorite sports ball? Hockey. Guys moving entirely too fast, throwing with sticks, getting into fight. Yeah, you go to a fight and a hockey game breaks. Sometimes you go to a fight and a hockey game breaks out. So, hockey. That's an easy one. Okay. Use Moongate thingy. Go to you. Amiga Gamer, how are ya? Right, that's the mayor's house, that's the jail. This is where I want to be. No. Alright. We have money. I cooking solar. Okay, I did that was this morning. I got all of my lunch prep for the week done. I got my breakfast prep for the week done. Last night I made chicken enchiladas that were really good and tabbouleh. So I've got I got dinner tonight on lock. Wrong spider cave. Shame. Shame is actually kind of close to Britannia. Okay. We'll start there. Oh, ooh, that sounds good. I did pan-fried salmon last week. There's nothing like a nice piece of fish. How are you cooking it? You can do a lot. Haddock is one of those fish you can do a lot with. Alright. Alright. And away we go. We should probably pick up another companion at some point one of these years. Okay, this is not where we want to be. Ooh, freshly caught with beer batter. Are you making chips to go with? Because haddock does make a very, very good fish and chips. Yes, I assume I would be very sad if you are not making chips or fries to go with that. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I got myself some crumpet rings, so I'm still working on scones. My scones are the ones I made. I like the recipe better, but they're still crumbly. So I gotta figure out what's going on with that. In the meantime, I got crumpet rings because I also want, well, not learn. A friend of mine gave me a recipe that he used to make some very good crumpets, and I want to give crumpets a shot. Because that also sounds just all the most delicious food. I would do cooking streams, honestly, if it was like I would have to drag so much gear all the way across my house. And I don't have a wireless lav mic. And quite honestly, I'm very, very messy when I cook. I'd like legitimately be afraid of all of the tech getting destroyed because of just the kind of cook that I am. But I have toyed with the idea of doing of cooking streams. This is the Cyclops Cave. Okay, this is not where we want to be. Hi! You are a very large lad! Okay, she can't actually. Cool. Yay! And I got the XP for it. I need to sort my meals I'm cooking. Yeah, that's kind of what happened with me, Amiga Gamer. Although I am trying to. My A1C was a little high this summer when I got. They did my yearly labs. All right, we are. Okay, Jaina. Jaina really needs. So I've. Really? So I am in the process of trying to eat better, and also I would like to lose a few pounds. I put on living in the familial basement. I did put on a few. I did put on a few pounds. All right, so somewhere in okay. I need to get to the store for this week. We had Halloween event at #dayjob. So I needed to get candy anyway, so I did my grocery pickup on Thursday. Whenever I can, we have a local grocery store chain that they're an offshoot of Giant. And they do pickups, and it's fabulous. So I order everything online, and then I roll up to the grocery store, and they... bring out my, what the heck? Why would you do that? Yay! Dupree gets the points. So I just roll up and... yeah, I just roll up and they bring out my groceries. And it's fantastic. And I love it. It makes me very, very happy. I order online but get delivered. It's on the way home from work for me, so it's not like super, super... it's not out of the way. Okay, Shame is way farther north. So for me, it's just kind of a quick stop on the way home. The weeks I have to go out, because Walmart unfortunately still has, because they have all of my insurance and prescription information on file, I still get my prescriptions filled over there. So that's a little bit longer of a trip. But on Thursdays, usually on Fridays after work, I stop on the way home. I do all of my grocery shopping, and then I'm in for the weekend. People also, something that I've discovered is that it actually, in some sort of weird way, saves me money, because if I don't go into the shop, I spend less money because I don't impulse buy. Which is a huge win. Like, for, you know, ADHD people like me, not going into the store is super, super, super helpful. Okay, that's the Cyclops Cave. I'm on a small island. Ah, yes. That also makes sense. This is the Cyclops Cave. This is probably actually a really good spot to grind for experience, but that's not what I want to do right now. Where is dungeon? Shame. Ultima 6. Dungeon shame. Is in the mountains. It can only be it can only be accessed. If you would read the entire explanation, you would not be walking around lost like a dingbat. In shame, is in the mountains. It can only be accessed by sailing the river between Scarabray and Empeth Abbey. Okay. So I guess we have to go back down and get our boat, question mark? I mean, I wouldn't mind killing some more Cyclopses. They seem to be good hunting. Alright, so... do I have to buy a skiff? I am betting I have to buy a skiff. Because I don't think there's any good way to get... I wouldn't be surprising. I don't know if we can take the whole boat. I don't know if we can take the boat all the way up there. We could go find out. I'm sure you do hear something to the east. It's called Britannia. Why, yes, of course you hear something to the east. It's called the city where we're going. See? City. Ooh, ah. Alright, ship. Alright. Well, let's find out if we can take our big boat there before we spend money on a skiff that we may or may not need. Alright, so we are going to... go down and around. I mean, we could also go all the way and, like, wrap around the map. I don't think any one way is any better than the other. At least it appears that, at least for boating, the whole stupid thing with the winds doesn't appear to be a thing anymore. I know at some point you have to get a balloon, and I'm sure that the winds are a problem with that. But for right now, we'll take what we can get when we can get it. Because I would like to get a few pieces of the map today. Alright, so this is pause or... one of pause or Trinsic, I'm not sure which. Probably pause. Actually, what I probably should have done was saved the game before I did this so that I can get back there in a hurry if I need to. But I'm not that smart. Alright, yeah, this is... Okay, so this is... Transic. I don't want to stand. I'll stand later. I'm gonna do a quickie workout before I get cleaned up for the evening. I also did order... I found a, inexpensive enough that I'm going to try it. 9-panel dance pad. So we'll see if that works, because I did finally track down some Pump It Up stuff. I said pause, yeah. And then that's right, I did not, you know what? And I just, no. Tech stuff reminded me, I did not stream on Wednesday. That was last Wednesday. This Wednesday, I was angry at technology and I did not stream. I was angry at technology because there's a video that I've used for a couple of years running now that's been on YouTube for like 5 ever. Except it wasn't anymore. And it was there a couple of weeks ago. And that annoyed the kind of bejeebers out of me because I had to... It's like... I'm gonna take a wild stab that we need a skiff. Yeah, we're gonna need a skiff to do this. I can almost guarantee. What is attacking me? Go away. Yeah, but it's a 9... Yeah, so... Yeah, now I remember I did not stream on Wednesday. That was last Wednesday. Where did I actually last save? I don't even remember. I'm losing my mind. So, yeah, no, that was so... And so, yeah, YouTube, annoyed me. And I got home and I didn't want to play with computers anymore. So I didn't. Going north again. I'm gonna go buy a skiff. I assume 00 is Lord British's throne room. Because that's kind of like where you spawn. But yeah, cool dance games. Yeah, so I found step files. So I found a way to get step files for Pump It Up. It involved getting a Windows. Apparently all the good pump emulators, simulators, whatever you want to call them, are for Windows. So I loaded one of those on the other partition of this machine, and I just extracted step files from it to put on Stepmania. Because I am not getting into boot camping the Mini, if I can help it. I got this thing boot camped. It was kind of a pain in the butt. Okay, it was a lot of a pain in the butt. And it involved things like it involved things like OpenCore because I wanted to use Windows 10 because getting your hands on Windows in ISO of Windows 8 is like next to impossible at this point. So OpenCore is dangerous. Actually, I don't know if OpenCore is as dangerous on the Minis as it is on the Pro. On the Pro, Windows 10, if you install it wrong, will absolutely brick your backplane, and you've bricked your whole machine. because the backplane, well, it isn't a lot on the backplane. It is where all the important stuff is, like, you know, the BIOS chip. I probably also shouldn't be sailing around in the dark. So Stepmania has been forked, actually, in a couple different directions. There is ITG. I've got Stepmania because this is on the 2012 mini. But there is pretty much all of these games are forks at this point of Stepmania. They all use kind of the same base code, but there is ITG Mania, which has a release for M2 Max, which is cool. There is I can't remember what the Pump It Up ones are called. There's also one called Project Outfox. That's the most recent fork. And I've played with it a little. I mean, it's basically, but again, they work basically the same, and they use the same step files. So you can transfer everything. I think it's called, what's the one that I found called? I think it's called like Step F2 or some Pump F2 or something. There we go. But a lot of it's kind of weird. Like a lot of the Pump emulator, the Windows ones, all of the step charts are actually loaded in the base game, and then you have to find the media files to basically activate them. But then they just read like any other Stepmania based file, so you can just copy that folder over to Stepmania, and it appears to work. But I've been playing. Somebody, you know the guy that wrote PyDance? I messed with PyDance in the early 2000s. Oh my god, I remember seeing it was like KatsuCon, I think. Somebody had PyDance. I don't know if it was the guy who wrote it. Or if it was just somebody, but when KatsuCon was at the Hyatt Regency Crystal City, and the Hyatt Regency Crystal City is one of those hotels that has all kinds of balconies and escalators in their event space. And he was like projecting off his computer PyDance off the balcony onto like one of the big white walls. I should be doing this while I'm talking. And I installed Python on, actually it's out of shot, but the Ray Earth, my VIO, that's still, it's not on there anymore. But I installed Python so that I could play with PyDance. PyDance was awesome. PyDance did silly things, like if you put a DDR song, if you told it to play a DDR song in Pump It Up mode, it would try to like translate it into five panels instead of 4. Or, you know, it had a bunch of other stuff. It had like Technomotion and 6-panel DDR, and there's, I'm trying to think of it had a bunch of different games. But like Outfox, I know their thing is they are trying to make a system to archive music games. Alright, I have a skiff. But yeah, that's my PyDance story. Can Dupree carry the skiff? Because that would be awesome. It weighs 25 stone. Okay, no, I guess I have to use... I have a deed. I have the deed to a skiff. we go. He used to do mag. Yeah, this was definitely because this was definitely at a Katsucon. This was not at a Magfest. This was because this was when I was only go. I didn't go to Mag until after I left Pittsburgh. And this was definitely, and I, this was several laptops later. He doesn't maintain it anymore. I mean, I don't, I mean, this was 15, you know, or more years ago, so I'm not surprised. But yeah, no, so you can still download Stepmania, it's just not being maintained anymore. Can I do this, I wonder? Can I do the same silly thing that I do in Nox? Or maybe this is where we want to go. Yeah, no, that was, yeah, I guess that was it was a very long time ago, but I definitely played with PyDance. 2005, yeah, that would be, that sounds, about right. Oh, okay, so I can do that. I can do the silly thing. Yay, that's when it started. Yeah, that sounds about right, because that's... Yeah, all of the stuff in my memory, clicks with that. All of the other life events surrounding that time of my life definitely click with 2005. I'm trying to remember if that was Cat SnowCon. That might have been Cat SnowCon. I'd have to go back and look. I feel like Cat 2005, because I started going to Katsucon in 2001. I feel like 05 was the year everybody got snowed in. We got snowed in with a family member that lives lived near Crystal City, so we didn't have to pay for a hotel, which was awesome. But that's what we called it. We called it Cat SnowCon or Katsucon 7, Katsucon whatever number, 0.1 or 0.5, because the Crystal City Hyatt was really cool about it. I know that for people who were snowed in and didn't have, you know, family members to bail them out, they extended the con rate for a couple of days, and since, I mean, no one was coming in, the airport was closed. Rooms were getting canceled, left and right. So, they had nothing else to do. They gave the con a couple of the smaller ballrooms, and people just kind of kept on partying for a couple of days until people could actually leave DC. So they were, I gotta say, the hotel was extremely cool about it. But yeah, like, a lot of people got stuck because Like, two huge winter storms collided, like, Saturday night. Like, everybody woke up Sunday morning, and it's like we were, yeah. And this was before smartphones, and before a lot of hotels had free Wi-Fi. So we were, like, calling people back, back in Pittsburgh, and we were calling family members to figure out what was going on, because this wasn't like we could just look stuff up on the internet or, look stuff up on our phones to see what was going on. It was wild times. These kids today don't know how good they have it with their smartphones and their... Alright, I'm looking for Empath Abbey. I have never, we have not explored this part of the map yet. You don't know how good you had it. We used to have to print out our directions on MapQuest and not leave them on the printer before we left. And then, hotels didn't, free Wi-Fi wasn't a thing at the hotel, even if you had your laptop. Like, I had my laptop, but, there wasn't anything we could really do with it because we didn't have, wireless. And nobody had the internet on their phones yet. We all still had flip phones. You were mad styling if you had custom ringtones. That was mad styling. Yeah, I mean, they're not bad. They're just, it's a tool. And like any other tool, it's, you have to use the tool correctly. We're taking our very big boat. Places where our very big boat probably should not go. Why is my boat on fire? Okay, my boat is not on fire. Go away. Nobody likes you. Okay, so here's the path. Yes, when wood reacts with oxygen, I know, and heat is involved. Yeah. Mm. Okay, can I use a gem to figure out where the heck I am? I bet I can. Do I have any gems? I do. Alright, this is not stupendously helpful. Alright, yes, let's restore game. Because this is not going very well at all. As a matter of fact, this is going terribly. Let's do this. Alright. I kind of just want to go... Let's do this. I feel like this is going to be easier. Let's just, like, loop all the way around the world. I feel like that's actually going to be easier than trying to do what I'm trying to do. I'm really bad about getting lost. So, because I feel like eventually we will run into the big island of magic. And then we will know that we are... But I feel like that's going to put us pretty close to Skara Brae, and then we'll have a, Yeah, this is Island O Magic. This is like Numagenica and stuff. Yeah. I probably should have recorded what my, degrees of latitude and longitude and stuff were. Unless I've already gone all the way across the map. You can't do that! Yay! The map doesn't loop! Awesome! Fun! Oh my gosh! That is the thing that I just discovered about this game, is that the map does not loop. That apparently Britannia is... Britannia is flat! Yeah, I was gonna say flat Britannia. Alright, let's do this. Again, quality of life improvements in Nox. World Wrap. World Wrap good. Alright, okay, we have a sextant. Let's be smart about this. So, alright, now we're gonna have to do things the old-fashioned way. And by old-fashioned way, I mean the stupid way. Which is to say, we're going to go pretty much as far south as we can go. Until possibly until we run out of map. I did not realize, like, how spoiled all of the QOL improvements in Nox could make ya. Until I went back to one of these, and it's like, oh yeah, no, the world does not wrap. Britannia exists floating in a void. Cool. Oh yeah, you can't just wait. Oh yeah, you can't just do this, and this. Oh yeah, combat is a total cluster, you know what. Because we've also proven that combat is a pain in the butt. Alright, we have found the bottom of the world! And now we're going to sail this way until we find the very bottom corner of the world! So we are now zooming along the bottom of the map! Until we get to the bottom corner of the map. "82 south, 11 degrees west, 21 degrees west." Okay. Wonder how many degrees west we can actually go, but we are actually moving. Okay, cool. Alright. This is insane. This is literally insane. 70 south, 38 west. The art of navigation in Britannia. "46 south." I'm trying to find Scarabray, because I think if I can find Scarabray, then I can work from there. 34 south. "28 south." Let's go this way. Until we hit land and see what we can come up with. Boom. Alright. Alright, we know we are climbing up along the outside of the map. Okay, I'm gonna take a wild stab that is, in fact, is this Scarabray? Let's find out. You could land and find out. You know, you could land and find out. Yeah, I'm gonna take a wild stab that this is Scarabray. Yeah, this is Scarabray. Yeah, but I don't want an easy fun. I've beat Phantasy Star on I've beaten Phantasy Star on emulation a couple of times. I beat the straight dump of it. I just like Meow. I like that Meow has two armors, fur and thick fur. Alright. Okay, so we know where Scarabray... I told you about... You probably did. And I probably said the same thing, but I've already beaten the real thing. Okay, let's save here so we know that this island is Scarabray. I've done 2. I've played 2. I can't remember if I beat 2. I'm 99% sure that when I beat 2, it was the iOS version. Yeah, this is the skiff that takes you to the other island. This is the mainland. Excellent. Alright, so we're looking for the river outlet. 2 is a grind, yes. I think that's why I'm pretty sure I beat it on iOS. Because I'm pretty sure I did a lot of grinding on my iPad. But I don't think I've ever played... I know I haven't touched 3 or 4. Okay, so what we're looking for at this point... is... I guess Empath Abbey. We're gonna hug the coastline. Pretty hard here. We're kind of looking for a river that goes inland. Yeah. Phantasy Star... I have not looked because I don't want to cry, because I'm sure Phantasy Star carts are... kind of ridiculous at this point. I have totally not even remotely looked at that because I know better. Okay, this is probably a good spot to hole up, because as we're in an inlet where nothing can hurt us. No, none of those carts were... Like I said, we had the kid up... I remember watching the kid up the street. Kid up the street from us had a Master System. We had a Nintendo. He had a Master System. I remember watching him beat Phantasy Star. I think he wanted to show me the cat character, and I do remember being like, wow, the first-person dungeon thing is really cool. I definitely remember like noticing that and kind of like getting that's a big freaking deal. That's less than I thought. Not gonna lie. Oh, that is less than I thought that they would be. I was thinking about another 0 on that. I was thinking easily another 0 on that. Actually, I think this is... At some point, we're gonna find a place our boat can't go, and I think that's where we want to be. I would like to use my skiff. Thank you. Alright. The buy it nows are in the modern repros. Meow is awesome, even after he learns how to fly. Oh yeah, no, I mean, I totally use the game facts. Where am I? Alright, so we have to find our way around this network of river until we find the right branch where it takes us to the dungeon. That is not it. And while we're at it, neither is that! I mean, I beat one on, like, Nestopia on my, like, Pentium 133. That's how long ago it was. Alright, we're gonna cheat and do a little save scumming here, folks. F5. The way to 9 point. Yeah, I'm not looking for that either. Okay. I might need the... Alright, I probably need to go along, because if this gray bit up here is mountains, then I need to go along the top half. I have a limited number of gems. Yes, they are. Agreed. Agreed. Alright, like, we're in the right neighborhood, for sure. Maybe we're not. Maybe we're too far north. Alright, we should... Let's do this. What I'd like to do is find the spider cave. Or find Empath Abbey. Both of which are kind of right on the water, and you'd think we'd be able to find them fairly easily. Okay, here we go. This is... I believe this is going to be the spider cave. Let's make sure. Jaina, get your life in order. Is this a spider cave? Maybe? I know, I have a map. The problem is the map only gets you so far when you can only see, you know, a very tiny bit of the screen, and you're trying to figure out where you are on a very large map. Like, I know wherever. If I just wanted to go to Empath Abbey... Okay, I guess I can't land here. Alright, how do I actually land? All my geography is from... I mean, at this point, I do, you know, I'm pretty familiar with Britannia. How do I just, like, land? I thought I can usually just get off the ship, right? Right? Did I miss something? But yes it is, of course it is. It wants to be very, very helpful. It wants to be extremely helpful. It's trying to help you. Hull strength 74%. Great. So how do I get off the boat? Gnome tried indexing a cloud drive. That's not good. Okay, we got off the boat randomly in Scar Bray. It's not letting me get off the boat. I don't know what it's doing. What do you mean not enough room? I am really frustrated with this game. What I need is a video that shows me exactly where to land and where to go. Alright, back to Scarabray. Back to our reset point. That's gonna be our, like, reset point. Is the island of Scarabray. Which this might be? Or is this still the mainland? Alright, no, use. 10 south, 27 west. Okay, this right here is where Scarabray is. Okay, so yes, I am not wrong. I am not crazy. I can, in fact, get off of the ship randomly. Okay, I'm not stupid. I'm not crazy. This is Scarabray. Cool. Save game. Alright. Let's do this. Alright. Let's get land. We're much better at navigating on land. Let's come at this from a different direction. Navigate on land to get ourselves a sextant reading, and then try to get there via boat. She says, not really realizing now that she does not remember where she in fact parked her boat. But that's why we do stupid things like this. Really? Okay, yeah, this is Scarabray. This is our boat. We use the boat. Alright, we go straight north until we run out of land. We follow this coastline. We run into trouble. We, again, follow this. Alright. Alright. Let's do that. Let's be smart! Let's save our game before we go bopping around trying to figure out where we are. I hear something to the northwest. That's amazing. We're going to look for a landmark. Anything that resembles a landmark. We're gonna do a whole lot of save scumming to figure out the map. Because at this point, that's literally all I can think of to do. Because I need a much higher resolution map. Quite frankly. Is where we are. Is that I need a much, much higher resolution map. Which I can totally get. I just need to... Because I'd like Jaina to get the kill, because she desperately needs XP. Excellent. Club, not useful. $9.68, that did not help. I'd really like to know where in the blue bloody heck I am. Okay, well we found the path. That's good, that's good, that's good. I think we are much too close to you. This is... oh wow, okay, this is where the path splits to go to Britannia. This is... actually useful. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, this is the bridge that we ran into. I don't know if we can... yeah, this bridge is where we wanted to be. Alright, let's get XY for the spider cave. And then we're gonna go and we're gonna find XY. Alright, so this is how we're gonna play this. We're gonna... We are on land. I'm not 100% sure where I parked, but that's okay. Because we're just gonna save scum our brains out at this point. Because I feel like that was the only way to ever win at this game. I should probably be attempting to talk to the Wisp. Again, you! Yes. Yes. Language. Yeah. I feel like there's something I'm supposed to say to them, but I don't remember what. Okay, this is Empath Abbey. So we go a little bit south and okay. I hear something to the southwest. Awesome. I'm glad. If I remember correctly, the spider... Oops. Cool. Dead spider. Cool. So this is definitely the spider cave. Not sure where the entrance is, but this is definitely where the spider cave... Right there. That's the entrance to the spider cave. Alright, so we are... looking for... It occurs to me that all of the... Alright. 12 north, 28 west. Alright. We are looking for 12 north, 28 west. We are at 4 south, 30 west. Okay, we got a long way to go. We said 28 west and what? I probably should have written that down. It was definitely 28 west. Somebody go back on the tape and tell me what those numbers were. $12 north. It was like 17 north, wasn't it? Was this it? I feel like it was a lot farther north. I wish Twitch allowed that. Yeah, me too. Yeah, me too. I really need to, like, write stuff down in these games. That would make sense. But when was the last time anything I did on this stream made sense? Let me guess. If we run into the top of the world, then we know we went too far. Alright, we definitely went too far, because we ran into the top of the world. Also, the world is shaped funny. I don't know why Twitch doesn't allow that unless you could go back and clip it. Okay, this is... We are too far north, because this is the path to you. Okay. Okay, that's the path to you, so we are definitely too far north. Problem solving. I am really bad at it. I bet you that's what that raft is for, so that you can go rafting down the river to the dungeon without having to buy a skiff. I bet you anything that's exactly what this is for. Why am I going the wrong way? Why am I pressing down and going left? Or right? Or not left? Why did my keyboard suddenly decide to be stupid? Okay. I think we discovered... Oh my god, this game! It's driving me nuts! Other quality of life that Nox Archaeist provided was, I don't know, I feel like it was a lot easier to navigate Nox. And I don't know if it's just rose-tinted glasses or if it really was just easier. I'm trying to remember, was this hard to navigate the other Ultima games? Probably not, actually. Alright. Alright, where in the ever-loving heck are we? We're in a swamp! Awesome! We're in a swamp. Now we're in the woods. Now we're in a swamp. Now we're along the coast. Now we're in a swamp. Now we're on some trees. Oh, welcome to Cat Gets Lost, part 1 of N. Because that's basically what this stream is going to be for the next few weeks, is how lost can I get in Britannia? Hint, pretty frickin' lost. Alright, I think I need to go south. Like, a lot south. Like, way south. Like, excessive amounts of south. Well, I'm gonna take a wild stab that that's a Cyclops. And maybe not fight it. Alright. Alright, we're gonna go find those coordinates. And we're going to write them down this time. I am very lost in Britannia. This is actually completely normal. I feel like large chunks of these games was I'm lost in Britannia, help me. I feel like the whole point of the game sometimes is I'm lost in Britannia. What's this? This is... Okay, this is Empath Abbey. Or is this you? God, I hope this isn't you. Is this you? Did we, like, totally miss? Yes, this is you. We missed. Like, so freaking hard. I am, like, horrified at how hard we missed. Because that's the Moon Gate. Yes. We missed so hard. This is the Moon Gate to you. Wow. I am really bad at this game. We're going to raid. Probably going to raid Rex if he's streaming. And Rex is gonna be like, how was Ultima? And I'm going to be like, terrible, because I spent the entire, 2 hours wandering around lost like a freaking idiot. This is the part where I find out I'm not actually in you. I'm actually all the way over in, like, whatever the one in the middle of the swamp on the halfway across the world is. Which I joke about that. But there are no mountains near you. Can I Moongate to Empath Abbey? No, I cannot Moongate to Empath Abbey. Alright, is this a jail? Where in the... I don't know where I am, y'all. The World Map Tour stream, yeah, right? Okay, no, where? That was Skara Brae. That was Skara Brae. Alright. We are, at the very least, we are going to get the coordinates of where we need to be. We are gonna get totally friggin' ambushed. Because I'm totally not paying attention. I could go probably a little bit longer today because I do kind of want to get to a better stopping point. Cloth armor and 50 gold coins. Well, we'll take all of that. Don't want to get... That's fine. I don't really want to get a dead body. Alright, we're gonna get ourselves some coordinates of where we need to be. I don't know why I picked all that stuff up, because I'm just gonna reset the game. Because I don't have clue 1 where I parked. Welcome to An Idiot Plays Ultima. Starring me. It's me. I am that. Welcome to How Do You Play Ultima part. Welcome to I'm good at these games. Subtitle, really I am. Okay, this is the spider cave. We're going to use the ladder. We're going to come down here to the open water, and we're going to use the sextant. And we're going to write down that this is 12 north, 28 west. And we're going to write it right on the map so that we can find it. And then we're going to restore the game, and we're going to use the sextant. And find out that we are at 4 south, 30 west. Okay. Boat. Alright, so I am looking for 12 north, which is way less than I thought. 3 north, 32 west. Seven north. Let me guess, this is it, right? 13 north, 29 west. Is this the spider cave? Yes. Okay, we are parked near the spider cave. This is a good place to be. All right. Alright, so now this is definitely where we want to be. We just need to find where our boat can't go anymore. Yeah, but what if I want to use my skiff? Can I only do that out in open water? How do I use my skiff? Because I know I have a skiff. 12 north, 25 west. So we're where we want to be. Or 28 west, anyway. Alright, I am going to actually... We're going to leave it here. Because I need to figure out how to use the skiff to go up the river and find the dungeon, but we're in a good spot, actually, believe it or not. Save game, yes. Exit to, no. Exit to DOS, yes. Shiny DOS prompt. Booth. Let's see. Actually, let's see. I forgot my phone. I forgot my phone. So I need to do this the hard way, because everything is apparently going to be hard today. Everything in my life is going to be difficult today. Why are you asking me to sign into the iTunes store, computer? I never told you. I don't even remember telling you to open iTunes. You are driving. Technology is driving me crazy. Okay, Rex is in fact streaming. Good to know. Right. So we got Rex and Bill. Yeah, it's gonna be Rex. I like. He's playing front mission. He's doing mechanized combat. So while that's setting up, thanks everybody for hanging out, for watching and chatting and lurking and support, cheering and subbing and following and all the things you do to make this place awesome. Maybe Wednesday. Hopefully this week won't suck as much as last week did. Hopefully, so knock on wood. In the meantime, I will figure out just how to get to where we need to be. That is my homework. I'll probably work on that while I'm watching other people stream. My other homework, I think, is to get my hair cut, or start pulling it back when I stream, because it's doing all kinds of weird things. In the meantime, let's go say hi to Rex, and as always, thanks for watching.